Hey guys, Megan with another YouTube video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this. This is the FN-249 M249 Chainsaw. So kind of a really big play on words if you really think about it, because the M249 is known as the saw, the squad automatic weapon, and then this is known as the chainsaw because it has more like a chainsaw version of a grip to it. So, for those of you who really don't know what this is, as best as I can really tell, um, the chainsaw grips and style for doing this was kind of like an airsoft thing, really. Obviously, it's not practical for any military use at all, and that's kind of where it got its start. And then kind of got really popular with Call of Duty Ghosts, which also featured a light machine gun in the form of the chainsaw. Model Warfare 2019 brought it back with an attachment for the Fin LMG. Um, and essentially, all it does is change the grip style of the weapon from being shoulderable to basically just being nothing but hip fire, but comfortable hip fire, because you hold it like a chainsaw. Your firing grip hand goes back here, and your front hand goes on the large bar up here. So obviously, with having an M249, I can't just overlook the fact that I could change a couple things around it and get what we did. So I went to evike.com. I looked up the M249 chainsaw because, of course, they have a couple versions on Evike, and then proceeded to throw this together. So this is what the M249 chainsaw looks like inside of LED. If you want to know more about my M249 model, don't be afraid to check out my video for it, as it was originally produced for Call of Duty 4. And it has the actual stock on it and not this goofy chainsaw setup to it. So I went with the flat dark earth tan colors in like FN style scar pattern fashion with the mixed match of the tans, because I thought it would look really good, and as you can see in this photo, it looks fantastic. And then I switched the kind of supporting colors to gray just to give it a little bit more depth instead of just making everything black. So we'll start with the front of the grip. This is a pretty basic grip. It just kind of attaches in down here and then wraps around. It is reversed so that the seams meet in the center, so you get this really nice half round shape going on, so that it kind of just fits pretty naturally in your hand. Not really much I could do about the underside, unfortunately, because of how these pre-molded pieces and everything work. And then they're all kind of held together using these plates. And then on the inside of these pieces is plates that hold these together. So these are designed. This is designed to be used with the bigger of the two arch pieces, so that you can put plates all down the inside of this to lock it all together. So that's the front of the two bars added. Nothing really new with the magazine. I know the magazine's gray now instead of the blue that it was, but there's really nothing new with it. Pretty standard. And then the rear grip that was added is 4 studs wide. It goes into where the stock was at, and it narrows down to 3 wide, using a pretty much mirrored up and down section, using upside down building and sideways building to the best of my abilities to be able to get the actual shape in the correct form. Trigger does move up and down. Pretty simple. It's just on a hinge in there, pin spring to reset it to position. Nothing too major about it. And then the fire control group has now been covered up with this custom section here, as there's some form of linkage guaranteed that has to go from this trigger to the regular trigger for this to actually work. But as you can see, I have incorporated the box that covers all of that over into this. I'm pretty sure, if I think about it, somewhere in here is the actual trigger right here. So there is the actual trigger right here. I just deleted the grip off of it and covered it up with the box, which honestly is only a step off from what they do with this when they actually convert it from an M249. So that is the FN M249 Chainsaw, as made popular by Call of Duty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and comment and subscribe for more videos some of this one. See you guys later in another YouTube video another time.